Back in the building, eat the Flair TV. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Now back at it again. Now we gotta stay positive at all times. Like I keep telling everybody, positivity is everything. So like I keep saying, if this download is gonna be like, who takes a life to save another life? Those who take lives to save other people's lives is cowards. And that's what I'm gonna keep talking about. And I'm gonna keep saying, those who wanna take life from others, thinking they saving someone else's life, is once again is a coward, because a coward kills out of fear once again. And people don't get the message. See, when a coward kills, and people who kill, steal and destroy everything, they cowards. Why? Because out of fear they will kill something. And you see how things is happening right now with the government and religion and all that. People who got to go to war don't add up. And this goes out to those leaders and those that keep acting like things ain't. What they doing is coming to kill, steal, and destroy, and going to war, think it's going to resolve an issue when it really ain't going to resolve nothing. It's just going to make the problem bigger than what it is. So when people have to do the opposite of righteousness, or even do the right thing, even to protect and serve everything that's life, because this is what we was put on this planet to protect and serve. So what is it? Protect and serve and kill life, or protect and serve and save lives without hurting nobody? So those who have to take a life to save a life don't add up. So like I keep saying, a coward's a killer, because out of fear he'll kill somebody. So it's nothing that you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he ain't a killer. Because if you was a killer, you wouldn't kill nobody. Because nobody at the end of the day could die, because energy can't die. Energy just manifests and it just is. So this is why people have to really put down them guns. I don't care what guns. We should be in a society now that is gun free. We ain't supposed to have no guns in the streets. So them guns is played out. And why I say that? Because I've been shot twice. And you think it's something nice to get shot? Even from a coward that doesn't understand himself or you. So at the end of the day, you gotta watch who you walk with day in and day out, because who you tell me who you walk with, I'm gonna tell you who you be. But the way the society got everybody going right now, got everybody confused with all social media, all this drama in the East, you know what I mean? With whatever's going on with Daniel, but he ain't making sense. So at the end of the day, you can't take a life to save a life. And if you can't resolve it with a thought and a solution, for all leaders to get along, because by now we should all get along, but no leaders want to get along, because everybody, you can't give one man too much power. And I mean, that's got to be shared across the coast, across the borders, across the states, because at the end of the day, you giving this government too much power. So now who's the killer? Who's the thief? Who's the one doing the opposite of doing right by the people in the community, and the people who are here now, and the ones who are coming, the ones who left? So that's an injustice, though, what we're seeing today, nowadays. At the end of the day, why we got to kill? Why we got to kill somebody to show somebody that this is the way of doing things? So if people think that's normal, that ain't normal. That ain't adding up. And I'm over here in the dealership with my brother waiting for him to come out. And it is what it is. But that's just why I stay positive at all times, because the things I see in social media, in the news, and the things people talk about, I be like, yo, put that in the sideline, because God doesn't come to kill, steal, and destroy nothing. God's just it, and let people be for what it really is, not for what it ain't. So at the end of the day, we got to continue to keep thinking positive. It's 2020, and already all this drama and all this confusion is happening in the beginning of the year to distract people from actually even knowing thyself, or even getting to know yourself with all the confusion. This is why you got to put things away. That's why you got to get away from things for 90 days, people, places, and things, and stop tapping into things that just throw people off. Lucky that I'm mentally, physically, and emotionally strong to even see things that don't add up and actually say something, because these leaders ain't leading nobody. They leading us the wrong way. And if this is what I got to show my kids, the next generation, to send to the army to go kill somebody else's child, but don't know why they going over there to go kill someone, you got to be out of your mind. You ain't recruiting minds. At the end of the day, that's why I tell people, let those, they're going to do that confusion and drama and killing and destroying, and kill themselves. You know what I mean? Separate yourself from that confusion. If that's not about your life, then let it be, because at the end of the day, you're going to have killers kill, you're going to have haters hate. Separate for yourself from haters, separate yourself from these institutes that's training our kids to be killers. Because that's what I see. The army to me is training my son to be a killer at the end of the day. And then you wonder why these kids out here bugging the fuck out or doing what they doing in and day out. Because they watching this like it's the norm. And it ain't the norm. So believe it or not, it ain't the norm if you got to go to war. If I already beat you once, I can't beat you twice. And then at the second time around that I got to beat on you, I'm going to look like a bully. So what we talking about and what people are talking about now, that even my mom's like, yo, go ahead, speak about it. Let it be known, B, because this ain't happening in Costa Rica. The confusion is on this side of the world. Why we just can't live like them Costa Rican people? You know, in Costa Rica, I'm gonna hit you with something with Costa Rica. Maybe people don't know this. It was a woman president from Costa Rica, right? That she burned all the guns from the army, because she didn't want an army in her country. That was one. Two, she there's no extraditing over there. There's no crime. People live in harmony out there. What I seen when I was out there, I seen people in love, peace. Even people out there open the doors for me, and I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York City. For me to travel the whole South America, the people that I don't know showing me love in abundance, that I said, damn, it is another side. And things do add up. And things are positive in certain places. Sometimes you just got to take flight. Like my mom said, don't stop talking, man. Keep bringing out that message, man. And let it be known that how people on the other side living better than the people on this side, but we're not in harmony. That's what it is. They suck the life out of they suck all the all the nature out of these cities, and we're not in tune. And Mother Nature's gonna show us, or Father Nature's gonna show us with these earthquakes and all that. You see in Puerto Rico, the earthquake, that doesn't add up mathematically, not back to back. Now you're talking about Maria and Jose, and then you're talking about these two catastrophic events back to back with the earthquakes. Now everybody needs donations, and now it's not to put things back in place, but to leave it in harmony with nature, with the settings of the land of Puerto Rico, because it's looking very bad. And we all got family members out there, and we all got people that we love all over the world. Because I got people in all over the world that I could mention, and I could keep mentioning places, and even people who just met me. But you got people all over the world that's going through it. And if one side go through it, the other side go through it. But wait until we go through a catastrophic event in America, see what's gonna happen then. But it's all due time, and because the way the universe is going, the universe want to breathe, and we are being cancers to this earth. And the more we be cancers to this earth and put in all this tar and this cement, and we not living in harmony with nature, while we in tune, while nature's trying to be in tune with us, it's gonna distune us, because Mother Nature will nurture you. Mother Nature will heal you, but Father Nature will show you, yo, it's not time. I'm not playing with you no more. Now I'm gonna reset it for the good. And sometimes we're gonna have to lose good and bad people just to see a better day, but it's gonna be in catastrophic events, and you already see what's happening. So can we do? We just gotta be peaceful and stay in our lane, and at the end of the day, show love every day. Every day you wake up, show love. People don't like me. They be like, yo, you done changed 360. You ain't even hating on the haters. I can't hate on the hater. I just gotta show him love. Yo, send that nigga, I'm sending you to bed with blessings, you heard? Go to sleep, man, and enjoy your night, and wake up in the morning more peaceful. And that's what you gotta send haters with love. And people don't understand what's happening right now in society. You have to stay focused. And what I figured out the other day, right? I was doing some astrology and some numerology, right? And I was looking at my past life number and my karmic number. My karmic number is the day I was born. It's May 9th, right? Now watch this, karmic number 9. But my life path number is 1. When I realized that yesterday, I'm like, whoa, I've been doing this wrong. But if people don't know about astrology and numerology, I'm gonna hit you with this, right? Look up, when you do your birthday, say my birthday is May 9th, 1976. I add up 9/5/1976. I come up with 37. No, I'm lying to you. That 37. So that number that comes up 37, when I add that 3 to that 7, it adds up to 10. If I put that 1 to that 0, adds up to 1. Sorry to change off the topic, but I find it amazing that when I realized that I looked at my past life number and my karmic number, they was both different. but they both strong numbers because the strongest numbers in numerology, I'm gonna hit y'all with this, family, is number 1, 7s, and 9s. Mine's is karmic number 9, but path life number 1. And now I know why I speak the way I speak and move the way I move, because I'm a leader for leaders. I'm here to lead the lead and lead the leaders to where it is that they don't the things they don't comprehend, because I'm very articulate, especially when it comes down with information. You could give me some information, I'm gonna make sure it benefits us all. So once I figured out karmic number 9 and path life number 1, your karmic number is the life that you live now towards that path life number 1. I said, now I get it. Here it goes. So I was put here to guide leaders to lead even better, because I'm a leader for leaders. Now I'm like, wow, now I know why things didn't set well with me when I fall into certain settings and I size up, not size up my opponent, but then I get the information that's been given to me that is distorted, that doesn't add up for me, someone else, and beyond. So when I was dealing with certain people in this journey that I'm on, these so-called leaders, whatever they was doing behind the scenes that you can't see in their negative way of thinking, that they think that you can't feel energy, I used to pick up on certain people and be like, yo, this ain't adding up for me, you or someone else. So now I know why I used to now I know why I stood my ground all my life for myself, someone else, and beyond. From a little kid, I used to be the bully for bullies. And my whole organization and my day ones know that. I do not like seeing nobody getting bullied. I don't like seeing nobody getting sized up. I don't like nobody putting nobody in that light to make him sound like he a fool. I'm not that type of person, especially when you're trying to get a kick out of somebody else in a negative way. That's when my higher self kicks in, boom. And people be like, yo, but why you acting like that? Nah, my higher self, my emperor's kicking. My higher emperor kicks in. And people be like, but why you go so hard on people? I said, nah, because I'm very passionate about what I do and say at all times. And my boys from day one would tell you, they'd be like, yo, this kid, from a little kid, I always try to find a solution for everything and everything, especially things that wasn't right for myself and others, or people that I walked with. Because when you're reading a book, you're reading to yourself, right? But when somebody else is speaking, they speaking for themselves and you. So it's like listening to an audiobook. So you have to be careful who you walk with, especially in this time frame. Now, I don't know if my brother went that way, but you could check though. Now they're asking me for my brother. Say what up to my brother real quick. Yo, Chief, say what up. We live.
What's up, what's up?
That's right, my little brother. There you go, bro. Now he's taking care of some customers. We're in the dealership. I'm just waiting for him to finish so we could peel off together and continue to build. I got him with his chain around his neck. He got a 14-karat gold chain. I said, yo, go get that oval around your neck. Go ground yourself. So I'm teaching him about ground, and I'm teaching him about a little bit about everything out here. Or everything that I know in my journey that I picked up on this, opening that third eye and grounding him to the point where he gets it too, because he's on his highest self, but he got his ways. So you can't convince people to do what you do. So it is what it is. I love him, just like I love myself. But he's out here in the dealership. I'm just waiting for him to come out. We ain't here alone, home alone. That's how you know people love us. Cause when you're in the dealership alone, where's everybody else at? Nah, but it's my little bro, and those who know me from day one know my little brother. Haven't seen my brother in a long time. I left home at the age of 12, right? And came home about 6 months ago. Been in the streets for like 33 years. Not lying to you, 32 years. From a little kid, I left home. And just came back now, so I'm staying with my moms for a little while. Dealing, you know what I mean, with my brother out here, Rhode Island. He's doing his thing. And that's what I'm proud of, people doing their thing. And this is what we're here for, to help each other. And we're not here to help each other, what it is. Family's frequency, love is understanding. Family's business, love is law. And blessings, thank you for the blessings. And for the hearts and all that, because at the end of the day, that's all we need. Como está? And that's all we need to show each other, love all day. This is what I do with other people's platforms. I do show love. It's not I do show love. And this is what we have to do for each other. And the more we could support each other, even better. Because remember, we all have one mother and one father, right? We all do. So that means we all related, brothers and sisters. And if people don't like that, I'm the brother you love or the brother you hate, right? But you got to get along when we go to grandma's house and leave that at the doorstep. You understand what I'm saying? When we come out, we can pick it up. But you know mom is going to get on us anyway because we are family. And that's so we all get that because it's a melanated thing. It's not a race thing. It's not a Caucasian thing. It's not a black thing. It's a melanated thing. And until we don't get that melanated thing, that it goes from a lighter version of me to the darker version of me, then we'll be on the same page. But people gonna hit you with that racist card, and then it hits you with the racism. I don't got borders. I don't even know what borders is. I don't even know what is a passport. But people got you with the passports and all that race, and that race goes to racism. People ask me my race, I'll be like, yo, the human race, the melanated race. They be like, yo, stop being funny. Where you from? I say, from the earth, from the planet. I'm from this earth. I don't know what other earth you talking about. What, the other side? You wanna label it. You want me to say I'm Puerto Rican, right? You want to say I'm from the, what you want me to say? That's what people want you to say. They want you to label yourself. And when you do, they outcast you very quick. They quick to label you in a way where you wouldn't even label them or yourself. So it's like, wow. So I stay away from that race. And people ask me my race, I say I'm human, the human race, I'm melanin. It is what it is. They don't like it. They think I'm coming at them sarcastically. But it's not even being sarcastically. It's just being truthful. I'm the human melanated race. Blood is thicker than water. Look, blood is thicker than water, but my ancestors' history is thicker than blood. And this is what people don't understand. We are the indigos of the earth. So it's streaming through me. So the information that was here before, the information that's still here, and the information that's still come, that's gonna manifest, and what else? I mean, and we're gonna how can I say? And new inventions of the future is all in the now. So I say we all in the now. The now is the future and the past all in the now. Because right now, right, I'm in the now, right? But as soon as I shut this down, it's the past. Because it's going to be a couple of seconds later. But in the now, I'm still moving in the future. So once again, the now is all in the now. The now is the future and the past all in the now. So we ain't talking about it now. What we talking about it tomorrow? I'll be like, I'll leave you where you stand. You know how many people reach out to me, don't run me game. This is about a movement. And like I say, it's about Team Me. Team Me is everybody. Team Me is the world. Team Me is everywhere you go. Team Me is you, everybody out here. Team Me first. And after the day when you see you pull up with the team, and it's Team You, and then the team is there together, now you're going to see what it really is, Team Me, as a whole group. But people don't get it. It's a movement. But you got to put that thought first, and then put that effort, and then put that movement. And that's what I'm doing day in and day out. So, and that's what I wanted to drop for today. That was the upload to the download. So let me just drop it while I was here waiting for my brother. And stay positive at all times, Team Me. Gods and goddesses, queens and kings. That's all we could do, and I'm going to keep saying that. Kill people this year. This is the year of balance, and kill them with kindness. That I guarantee you, they won't even know why you treating them so good. And that's all I can say. But stay positive at all times. And if y'all want to support the organization, it's Team Me Support and Cash App. $5, whatever y'all could do to get this up and going. These shirts, I love my shirt though. My shirt look nice. Got to get my little brother one. Got to get a couple of other people one in the organizations. But it is what it is. Love is love. Thank y'all for being on my live. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for the thumbs up, hearts, and the love that y'all share in the comments. But it is what it is. Love is love. And stay positive at all times and keep that third eye open. Your third eye is your heart. And if you're not doing it out of love, you're doing it out of the palace of Satan, that is the mind. 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad. Nah, stay positive. Don't let that thought fuck with you. Come from the heart chakra. Do everything out of love. Don't do it out, because if you ain't doing it out of love, you're doing it out of hate. So you already know. Do it out of love. And stay strong. Through you, others will see they could do better. Shine that light. Keep telling y'all, shine that light. Do not let the light go off. And don't go to sleep. Because people will put you to sleep with all this confusion out here. All this social media, all this war, all this religion, all this confusion after Christmas. People fall into a depression. and especially with this cold weather. So stay up, man. That's all I could tell y'all, because I'm going to stay up. Energy doesn't sleep. All you can manifest or transform is just it. So in science, it's called energy, and in religion, it's called strong-ass spirit. Love is love. I'm going to let y'all go. Hearts out to y'all. Love myself, love y'all more. Peace. Peace to the gods.